Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. This is my first makeup tutorial. A lot of people are asking me questions about how I achieved this look. It's very simple. I do the same makeup look every single day. So I just wanted to give you guys a beginner friendly makeup tutorial, more focusing on highlight and contour, because I always get so many questions about how I beat my face and what products I use and just the techniques that I use. So I just wanted to give you guys an insight on how I achieved this look today. And let's get into this video. So we're going to start off with a bare face. I'm going to prime my face with Ever Matte Poreless Perfecting Primer. Getting all into the T-zone area, all the places where you get oily, just getting it in my eyebrows. I'm so rough. And then I go in with the Hourglass Veil Primer as well, just a little drop. Like I only use a little bit so that I can make it kind of look not too white, like it kind of gives off a white cast. So I'll rub that one in there. So next we're going to use the Matte Velvet Skin Foundation, liquid foundation in the shade 505. I like to put it at the back of my head so it gets a little warmth, and then when I'm rubbing it into my face, it's kind of a little bit already warm. I'm going to go all over my face, cover up all of those dark spots, going all over evenly. I like to use a brush. Some people like to use a beauty blender, but I like to use a brush personally just because it kind of gives me a more smoother look. Something about the beauty blender doesn't work good. So get all around your face evenly. Get your neck, get all the creases in between your nose, and yeah, just make sure you're getting everything evenly. Okay, so we're all evened out. So next we're going to go in with the NARS Radiant Concealer, and the shade I use is medium to dark. So you're going to want to get right under your corners of your eyes. I do like little triangles, big triangles kind of under my eye, on each side. I like to go right even over my nose just because it's going to be easier for me when I'm ready to contour my nose. It's already starting that shape. Just make sure you get your chin, the top of your forehead, just all the places that are highlighted in your face that you want to accentuate, your Cupid's bow. Yeah, so just kind of look like a Kota Kente kind of. Gonna let it sit. I let it dry for a little bit on my face. Let it dry. And then, oh, I almost forgot nose. I have to highlight my nose as well. And you're gonna blend it out with a beauty blender. Make sure it's damp. I like to spritz mine as well with some setting spray, just to give it that more setting look. I'm going to go in slowly and just blend out everything. I like to go over my eye as well, just so that it's priming my eyelid. Yeah, so I just go all over. Just blend it out as much as you can to your likings, because you don't want that white cast or just too much concealer all over your face. So blend it evenly. Yeah. Next, we're going to contour. So I like to just follow the lines of my face. Everyone's face is different, so you got to follow the lines of the directions where you feel like you have some indentation. Yeah, and just follow the lines with the dark. And then I like to do a little streak at the bottom of my chin to contour. I got this hack from Jordan Woods. She said she likes to do like a 3 shape. So you do one line in the middle, and then you start drawing from the top of your forehead as well. So when you're blending it out, you have like a letter 3 like formation or rotation. Yeah, just draw all over. I'm gonna set my face favorite part, baking with the Fenty setting powder in the shade Honey. I don't blend out the contour yet because I like to make it sit on my face. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna pour some out into the lid. Blow out a brush, a fluffy brush. I like to use a brush for this one too. I just feel like it gets more even, and just put it all over your face. I put quite a bit amount of setting powder on my face because I am very oily, so I just like to press it into my skin. Of course it's gonna come off. I'm not leaving it all that product on my face, but I really like to press it right into my skin because I have really oily skin, and I feel like if I put a lot more, the makeup just is more defined. So you're gonna get the creases on your nose, everywhere where you highlighted with the concealer. Get the tip of your nose with the beauty blender. That's when I'll do that to get more precision. Then I'm gonna go in with my contour brush. This is just a regular Morphe brush. I like to spritz this one as well because the product is kind of dry a little bit, so I like to damp that brush. And then I'm going to just contour gently. Sometimes I do it very vigorously just because the product's kind of dry already. So you want to do that 3 shaping, like I said, just blend it out to your likings and just really press it out into your skin so you get that snatched contour look. Yep, cheekbones. Now I'm going to go in with the cheekbones. I like to define it with the setting powder just so that I can get a little bit more of a cut crease in my face, like a little bit of a more defined cheekbone look. Let that bake for a little bit, for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna go into my eyebrows. My eyebrows, as this face is setting and baking, so I didn't do a detailed eyebrow look. If you want me to do a more detailed eyebrow, that will be a separate video, but for eyebrows I just like to use the NYX pencil. I like to trace my eyebrows very lightly, not too intense, but the camera cut off right when I was getting into the good eyebrows. And now that our eyebrows are done, we're gonna go ahead with a MAC fluffy brush and dust off all the excess setting powder that we put on our face. I just recently noticed that this brush had glitter, so I'm going in with a smaller, cleaner brush now just to clear up all of the glitter that I put on my face. So just going under my eyes, getting all those fine lines and stuff that you don't want to see. And then now I'm going to go in with the Fenty bronzer. This is in the shade Cocoa Naughty. And I'm going to go and set that with set the contour that we already did. So just so give it a more defined look on what you did before. Snatching those cheekbones and your forehead to give you a smaller face look. And then I go in with the more setting powder to set the cheekbones. My favorite part, I'm going to contour my nose. I'm using the Cocoa Naughty still and gonna define my nose, and I bring it all the way up to my eyebrow. I got this hack from Sandra Deluxe years ago. Like, I contour my nose this way all the way up into my eyeshadow, so it kind of gives me an eyeshadow look. But then I also go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette in the color chocolate to go over my eyeshadow to give it more defined look. And I also bring it down to my nose contour because it's a little bit of a darker shade. We're gonna just dust off all of the contour that I was doing. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow palette from Fenty Beauty. I do not really do eyeshadow. I'm just doing it just because you guys are watching me. I hate eyeshadow. I suck at it. Look at my face. I'm struggling. And then I'm gonna go back in with the chocolate golds just for a more defined cut crease. Now I'm gonna use the Natural Face Too Faced palette for blush. I really love this palette. I just got it. It's so gorgeous. You put the blush in the apples of your cheeks. And I'm also going to use the highlighter gold that they have in the palette as well on my nose and my Cupid's bow. Those are the only places I like to highlight. I don't really like to cheek highlight. I just like the middle highlight so far. And now time to set my whole face with the Urban Decay Oil Control Setting Spray. Get all of that and let it sit there and dry for a good minute. I'm just gonna do some lashes, mascara, because I already did my eyeliner off camera. It was so hard to do it on camera, so we're gonna let that dry. My mood after watching Brandy Monica versus last night. So these lashes are from the beauty supply store. I think they're the Eben Lily lashes. These are my go-tos. I always wear like the same kind of lashes. Just put those on. And then I'm just gonna dab my face a little bit more with some setting powder just to get in the creases that I missed and wherever the setting spray kind of messed up, and dust it off. Okay, this is the final look. Yeah, this is it. Natural beat. Yes. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot lips. I'm gonna go in with my favorite lipstick ever, Stone. MAC discontinued it. I'm so sad. Yeah, I'm gonna go and put that all over my lips, and then I go in with my two favorite lip glosses. One is See-Through and then the other is Spite. So I put See-Through on my bottom lips mostly and just a little bit at the top, and then I go all over with Spite, the darker color, just to give it that more defined look. Yes, lip gloss is on point. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, like, and subscribe.